Hello, beloved. Welcome to Moon Talks, a mindful moment segment for the Alchemy Ascension tribe. Moon Talks is where we come together to discuss what we are releasing, beginning, working through, and how we are coping with the new and full moon energies that are playing out during the month. During these Moon Talk mindful moments, we will cover the what, why, remedies, and resources that can better our own practices, self-care, and inner work. As a lover of astrology, this segment is by no means to declare any expertise on astro happenings. I do not claim to be an astrologer, just simply a lover of the skies. This aspect of our Patreon community is simply a space where we can offer each other support, share tips and remedies as we navigate moon transits both together as a collective and individually. So grab a drink and get cozy. Let's talk about the moon. Welcome back to another Moon Talk segment with the tribe. So depending on where you're located, we have the new moon in Aquarius on February 1st and the full moon in Leo on February 16th. To support you during this month's moon cycle, do check out the Ego Check downloadable journal exercise and corresponding affirmations linked in the description box. To keep along with our theme, the songs of the month are The Strangest Game by Mint and Free Fallin' by John Mayer. And as I sat with these songs, listened to them during meditation, a few questions came to mind on how to better navigate this season. And those questions are as follows. Do you trust your higher self and your higher path? How can you do more, or say go the extra mile, to unleash or tap into your true potential? What systems can you put in place to do so? And are you still playing tricks, mind games with yourself and others? Now, these questions come up, especially when feeling through the month's energies. With Mercury and Venus going direct as well this month, it brings up that notion that oftentimes we think we know what's best. And this month is a reminder to follow our higher selves, our higher minds, and to be tapped into the universe or source energy at all times because they know the way. We often have these pivotal moments in life where we're asked to quote unquote free fall or trust fall into the arms of another or the universe, in this case, the universe. And we also have these life-changing moments where we're asked to tap in to the unlimited potential, to unlimited resources. So I challenge you to tap into your heart and your higher self, to your spirit guides and universal wisdom. And not just tap in, but trust what you receive, trust what you are hearing. Learn how to discern the messages of your angels and your guides versus those of ego, guilt, judgment, greed, and shame. And when you know, when you recognize or learn, don't forget. Don't forget how you've been able to distinguish those messages. Now is a time where we're able to receive so much more than what was once available to us. Yes, some of us are in a rebuilding phase, and the world as a whole may be experiencing its tower moment. But where last month was about owning our cycles, energy, and closing out cycles of self-sabotage, this month is about having the courage to see the new horizons, to be tapped in enough to know your way, and to be unwavered in the new territory. It's a continuation of that Six of Swords energy that was coming up last month. So will you do all that you can to stay in sync, to stay afloat? Or will you let turbulence slow you down? Will you let pride slow you down? Will you let pride keep you from exploring those horizons? Now, as we're all about resources and remedies here, some remedies for this moon cycle include working on the third eye chakra and crown chakra. As far as the third eye chakra, the guidance is to open it, nourish it, heal it. And for the crown chakra, it's to cleanse it, channel it, and tap into it. Other remedies include grounding exercises, specifically listening to humming sounds or anchoring into the body, as well as practicing higher consciousness, again, taking advantage of the message to tap in. Other remedies also include journaling the downloads and realizations that come in, specifically focusing on what do you refuse or resist to let go of, to believe in. What are you clinging on to out of shame or pride? And if you'd like to continue with the ego, inner, or shadow work, specifically on these things, then we do invite you to check out our February Ego Check exercise, which is a downloadable journal/workbook, depending on how you look at it, which contains even more questions to help work through the energies that may be coming up during Aquarius season and this moon cycle. Some other remedies also include affirmations. We have created an episode for our Gold Soul Affirmation podcast that corresponds with this moon talk. And those affirmations are for tapping into higher consciousness. So we hope that this moon talk has been helpful to you. Do let us know what you're working on, working through, what remedies have helped you this month, and what you're closing out, calling in during the Aquarius new moon and Leo full moon. We did do a collective reading just to tap into some additional messages and guidance. If you don't have access to the collective reading, that is available over on Patreon. So sign up now to get that extended reading. And with that, we say happy Aquarius season. Thank you so much for being here. Wishing you peace and blessings. We'll see you in the next one. Namaste, beloved.